Seeing this video of people trying to crucify this girl online, because she mentioned Mr. Tony Elumelu's name the way she did in that video, right? I don't know if you've seen the video. Probably I'll play the video for us to see. I just want to ask if that program was actually held in Nigeria or the program was held abroad. Now, if that program was held in Nigeria, tell me, crucify her. I don't care. Because she has no respect. I mean, she displayed that. But if that program was held abroad, we might want to look at it in a two-way. Abroad, we mention and call people by their name. Even we say we even go for the Nigeria safe. When we say we go for the Nigeria, come the abroad, we still mention by their name. Sometimes you might want to add auntie, but how do you add auntie? It looks cringe. Like they will be like, wait, I mean, so you end up calling them their name. Some people like also be saying Italy we even there. How we want to take Zio Kekos and like Zio, are you even there, are you the relation? They will tell you, call me my name. Like even your boss, person who they pay your salary, you call them by name. This is how it's done here. So it depends where that program was held before I would start to join you guys and crucify her. Do you understand? Because kids that are born and raised here, unless those mothers, those African mothers, we still want the children to know where they come from, we go ahead and tell them. You call uncle. In Nigeria, you don't call people by their name. They go slap you. You have to add uncle, auntie, and all of that titles. For parents who not can do those jobs, this is where you see your kids end up doing the same as abroad because they'll feel that that's how it's done. So if that girl was schooled in abroad, raised in abroad, then I'm sorry, I cannot throw a stone. I cannot, join you guys and crucify her. So it's a two-way thing. We have to always look the two sides of the whole story. So like I said, if the program was held in Nigeria, she ought to know the culture. But if the program was held abroad, then I'm sorry. If she was not taught about all those things, if she was not trained on all those stuff, my dear, calling him by his name is normal. You cannot take that fact away from that. It is normal. And I believe that program was held abroad. And that was why he said, I'm not in for those, abroad bullshit and all of that. When he said that, I believe that program was held abroad. Do you get? So that was why he was like, because he knows that abroad will mention by your name. Like I said, my boss, we call him by your name. The only time we want to joke around is when you see us say, boss. But he will even tell you, don't call me boss. But no, I'm not in for all of that. Call me by my name because you know my name. So, I don't know. There's no big deal. For me, there's no big deal. The only big deal I feel is that as a parent, as an African parent, you teach your kids, when you're around our people, you do it our way. When you're around their people, you do it their way, right? Okay, because, I see people, even those people living abroad, trying to throw her a stone. If that girl was raised in abroad, then I believe in that saying that says, you see a thief, when you say the thief. I don't know how to put it. I've forgotten the way they put it, but you know say the thief, but they follow the stone person with the thief. You know say after you stone and finish, they come out, then a thief won't go thief. So that is the same way because even like I said, we do it here. We were born and raised in Nigeria, but when we come here, we call them by their names. People wasting 60 years, 30 years difference. You call them by their name because that is how it's been done. That's how it's been done. There's no two ways about it. The only people that you can now add titles are the older ones, and you call them nonna, nonno, like grandma, grandpa, so with her name inclusive. So if her name is like example, Joy, you call her Nonna Joy. If her name is Lina, the one we have at home, we call her Nonna Lina. So you put her name inclusive. That I'm talking about Italy, right? If the person is a man, you put, if his name is John, Nonno John. So, we should not crucify people, I beg. Coming from people that do the same. You where they call your boss by name. You won't come crucify person. Like I said, she may not have an idea of the culture. So, I don't know. I cannot just crucify until I know where that program was at, I beg.